Hello everyone. You may be surprised by the suddenness of this stream. Um, yeah, I don't have an excuse. um, I was really busy over the weekend, so I couldn't do Final Fantasy XIV like we planned. But, and also I decided, and also yesterday I really wanted to work out, so we didn't do Grime yesterday, but we're doing Grime today. So, one of the biggest... So, I did look up one thing, and that was, what exactly do I need to do to progress? Because right now, we're at the World Pillar, which is essentially the... right below where we need to go for endgame. And it turns out that there's a path this way to move forward. And what I wanted to know was, is it worth it to try and go down more in order to play the game and continue? And we have a couple of things we can do. We could go down, but I think what would best serve us is if we try and find a way over to the left, or maybe this is the alternate path over here at the Weeping Cavity. So I think that may be where we go next. So let's go ahead and get through the Nerve Pass and make our way down that way. Quick reminder of our abilities. Excellent. Alright, fantastic. Let's go ahead and head back to the Nerve Pass, because that seems to be our current objective, and the whole last stream where we were dealing with electrical bits and just shenanigans abound, well, useful, not necessary. So let's go back to the Uniform Desert. It also gives us an opportunity to, more importantly, farm some more of our some more souls, so that way we can really focus on the build we want to have, which is we have some new weapons that we really should try out. The Raw Blade, the Servant Needle, all of those lads. I think our goal is to try and go for the Servant Needle. The Raw Blade is very quick, but it requires a lot of speed. Nice, we got it. Alrighty. Let's also go ahead and smash this guy. Nice. And again, our goal right now is more so to get our multiplier up, so that way we can farm more souls effectively. Nice. Excuse me. Can we go through? Nice, that should be enough. There we go. Enough to dash through at least. We'll take it. Oops. And again, well, and yes, we already went through here. Yes, we already know pretty much everything there is to know about this area. But, again, this is a great place to get our multipliers up, so that way we don't worry about... so that way we don't have to worry about so much about how many souls we need to collect. And again, if we can make our way over down this path, that'll be a great start. So let's go ahead and get moving, I guess. While we're here, though, can we grow at all? The answer is yes. Let's go ahead and increase our resonance now. Let's go ahead and start increasing our resonance. And so that way, we can get closer to the needle. We need 5 more, realistically. So, we need another couple thousand souls. Well, actually more so, close to 6,000 or something like that. It's a lot. But I know we can do it. And especially with the massive multipliers that we received, should be so much easier. Oh, we can go down. That's cool. So yeah, this is the first time that we actually been back here ever since the can we go down? Yes, we can. Nice. Because this is the first time that we've been back here ever since, like, we defeated this guy. The big mouth guy. And I figured it's good to take a trek back, make sure that we have our paths going. Thankfully, it shouldn't be hard to do so. It'll just take a little bit more time. So we just gotta go down a little ways. And actually, what's probably not a bad idea is if we can get a... nice. I think we just go down, yeah. Down. Okay, we got hot. Nice. Excellent. And once we get our multiplier up, then we might be... Then, if nothing else is over here, we can actually head back and... we can actually head back and do a little bit of farming in the lightning region to get a massive quantity of souls. Ooh. Excuse me. Take the soul. Nice. Smash. Smash. Alright. Alrighty. That's the waystone. I still remember when this place used to give us a lot of trouble when we were first here, trying to figure out the controls, navigate around, that sort of thing. It really gives a new perspective when you go back to your previous romps, and I hope that's the point of the quest that we were given from our boss. And again, my original thought was that we oh right, let's take care of these guys. Nice. Oh, that's a lovely little shortcut. Wrong. Alrighty. We are here. Cool. I believe this is the way to the waystone. Okay. Ouch. But again, right now we're just making our way through. And we go jump and up. Smash for no reason. Head up. So that way we can get our save point moving along. Alrighty. Back to the leaking cavity. I don't know if we actually need to be back here. If we aren't, it's a whole bunch of not wasted time. Yet. But soon. We do want to try to make sure that we are still keeping progress. So let's go ahead and head down now, because we never went down last time. And I don't know if now is the time to worry about that. So let's see. That literally led to nowhere? Unless, can we smash? Yes, we can smash. Nice. Ah! Okay, so that's a timed thing. Alrighty. Alright. Ouch. Looks like that's a really long way to go. Yeah, it seems to be a place where we can't go to yet. Yep, that seems to be a place where we can't go to yet. Fair enough. That is unfortunate. I was really hoping there was going to be something there, but turns out that's a no. So, apparently we are meant to go through the lightning caverns. But multiplier is never bad to have. Let's head back. That is kind of the one thing that I wish this game had a little bit of, is a little bit of a better fast travel system. At least to go between the realms, but what we have is fine. Unless, do we go down? Oh, that's fine. Oop, wrong button. There we go. Nice. Quick heal, because why not? Excellent. Because again, yeah, right now we're at 73 and we've just been bonking enemies in the ground. Yeah, like the multiplier of coming back here is definitely worth it. Excuse me. Thank you. We were already here, so we just move up. Nice. Yeah, no need to be fancy about it. We tried something, didn't work. Didn't take it. And it's also a good way to practice our parries as well. Nice. And now our multiplier is at like 99, which is insane. So we're gonna get practically double the amount of souls, I think. I'm not sure if that's the right word. Essence, I think. Oh my gosh, DK, hi! Welcome to the stream, DK! Hi! I know I kind of left last minute there, but definitely wanted to try and get this started before it got too late. Hello and welcome. How's it going, everyone? Pokemon Red, yes. How was the Nuzlocke so far? Hold on a second. Let me see if I can do a quick shout out. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Now we're cooking. DK was trying to break the theme. Iris confirmed that fists are the best weapons in Grime. I know for sure that Iru didn't say that. Maybe Ronan. I'll say that Ronan said that. That seems like a decent lie. He tried to break 3 and the gaming gods punished him. Okay. So, what was the name to try and break the theme is the question. Crazy behavior. No, Ronan likes finger blades. Finger blades? I'm pretty sure that's a Final Fantasy weapon. I don't know what you're talking about with Grime. Maybe I just haven't seen him yet. So yeah, no. He named it Diglett. Yes, I remember you got a Diglett. I don't remember what you named him though. And Pete. You know what, DK? I'm probably gonna have to say deserved on that one. That is just a skill issue. I don't know what else to say. Other than the fact that I do not know Pokemon at all. So. So, all this probably matters none. Ground type versus electric? Okay, sure. No, I genuinely believe you. And I don't know better, so... We're not gonna lie, though. This hammer has been incredible to me. Just smashing everything down with one blow. It's perfect. Incredible, even. And we get the heal off too. Hell yeah. Ronan liking finger blades just feels like a lie based on her fingery opinions. Well, you know what? If that's what Ronan likes, I can't say anything about it because I haven't seen all the weapons again. Actually, our goal today is to try and get leveled up enough so that way we can use the Servant's Needle. Something a little bit different. Still has a lot of might, which we have a lot of, but it requires a lot more focus, I think it's called, than what we currently have. Resonance than we currently have. There we go. So the goal is now that we are going to try and farm our way up to that amount. I'll take it. And meanwhile also getting used to like the mechanics. The fists are right there. Indeed they are, DK. Indeed they are. And also the main reason why I wanted to go back here too was I saw that the objective marker was down here, and I wasn't sure if this connected at all to this. It was possible, but because I haven't scouted this area out yet, I didn't know that this was an impassable thing so far. But that's for future Igner to figure out and discover. Also, I gotta say, just in general, is it weird that I like the vibes of this place so much more than any of the other zones so far? It's just the eyes everywhere that just seem to follow you around. It's perfect. It is perfect for the vibes that this zone wants you to have. Perfect introductory level. We are going straight left, looks like. Cool. Yes. Right, because this leads to the old boss room. Got it. And there they shall say, absolutely, I tried them once. I did try and bring out the fists once, and I will admit, it was rather cinematic, the way their movement set was. However, I was also in the desert, which, while I had a lot of open space, it had some very confined spaces, so I wasn't able to make full use of it. So unfortunately, the fists go back in the inventory where they belong. Alrighty. Back to the desert. Quick thing at the fort to reset, and let's get you moving. Because at this point I've already gone through a lot of the, or I'm not sure if it's even quite a lot, but I went through quite a bit of the electrical zone so far. And classic. Alrighty. Yeah, let's go through the Void Way. Why not? There we go. Nerve Pass. I do like how it just pulsates and then grabs you in to kind of suck you out to where you want to go. That's just a really nice detail. I love it. Alright. But the reason why I'm a little bit confused is because this is supposed to be an elevator of sorts. And I'm pretty sure that'll unlock later, but that's kind of what my next objective is otherwise, is to try and unlock that elevator. So that way we can have a better shortcut to get to where we need to go. Also, just as a heads up, I did already take care of a lot of the electric zones around here. I also took care of the little tentacle guy that kind of follows you around. Like, I did quite a bit in this zone so far. So we're just kind of chilling right now. Alrighty. Oop. Quick smash. Nice. Right, I forgot it has perfection on it. I forgot that you lose a little bit when you take damage. That's fine. I'm sure it's okay. And quick smash, miss. That's fine. Nice. Double smash into a suck. Excellent. Because yeah, like even I haven't even found like the scout stone yet to open up the map. To open up the actual map of the place. So I'm a little bit confused if I'm supposed to be here right now. Wrong thing. Okay. Oop. I should probably wait for my stamina a little bit. Let's... Hey. Skoosh. Nice. Miscountered. That's fine. Excellent. We got the suck. Nice. Alrighty. Should be another one here. Right. One more. Wrong way. Quick stun, and... Ooh. Discountered, that's fine. One more attempt. Nice, and we get the heal off too. Let's go. Confirmed fists are mid. For me, they are. I'm sure... Ah! You see, right? You see right there, I just mentioned the fists and they kill me. It is what it is. So, other than that, the other thing that I've been trying to focus on a lot is trying to do a little bit more work on Raccoon otherwise. I've done a little bit of practice sketches on my own time, trying to, there we go. Trying to relearn how to draw him, because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of drew the original model right here as more of a fever dream than anything else. So, alright. Oh, that's a free heal. Take it. Let's go. I kind of drew Raccoon in a little bit of a fever dream, so I definitely made a lot of mistakes with it. Not necessarily mistakes, but there are some decisions that I made with his original design that I'm not exactly a fan of. And that's something that I'm sure can be worked out later. But as of right now, I am more of the opinion that I want to swap out a little bit more of where he's at. Try and make the design a little bit more, a little bit less contrast and a little bit more natural. I'm not sure if I'm saying it the right way. I'm not the best artist around, but we are definitely getting there in terms. But we are definitely getting a lot better in terms of design. For those of you who are in Rennie's channel, you actually saw a sneak peek of my updated design for the lad. So, quick block, smash. Ah, there's the suck. Take it. Excuse me. We'll go one more shot. Nice, we'll take it. Rock. And yeah, just adapting the design a little bit, making the PNG feel a little bit less square. Help to have him seem a little bit more lifelike of sorts. And this is kind of where I'm stuck a little bit. I think we go down. Oop. Not like that. There we go. Down. Ow. A little bit higher. Let's go Dash. There we go. We're getting there. Can we? There we go. Now we're cooking. Right, I already went up here. Darn. That's fine. Right, this zone. Okay, so this is the bit of the electrical zone that I haven't gotten through just yet. So let's go ahead and do that. Nice. Quick suck. Right. Gotta figure out where the next vine guy is, for sure. So we'll figure that out in a second. Let's go left. We haven't gone left yet. There's the secret. There's the loot bug right there. So obviously we can't go there just yet. Let's try and go here. Nice, we got the suck. Quick heal. And another heal as well. Let's go. Okay, let's keep going this way. Nice, we got an elevator. Okay. There's a little... Oh yeah, that's the vine guy. Let's take care of that. Oop, forgot you can counter that. Ouch, should probably heal up. Mistimed parry there. Yeah, I should probably. Ouch. I deserve that. Ow. Damn. It is what it is. Right, I forgot to, oops. I did the mistake of forgetting to save at the forge place. So, thankfully it's not too much of a walk. And we're already about halfway there to the proper resonance we need to try out the needle. I'm not sure if it's the right choice, but with the resources we'll get later, we can always just reset it. But in other news, how was everyone's day so far, chat? Not gonna lie, work for me today is I'm starting to get a little bit strained at work. My managers have decided that they wanted me to update in the feed table. Now, the way that feed tables work in terms of, because what I do is I'm an assistant coordinator. I help the appraisers out when, well, not the appraisers. I help the coordinators when they assign appraisers to do appraisals on properties and stuff, which in United States is a bit of a process. Basically, think of the best way that I've explained it to people is imagine us being like the middle management between the realtors and the bank that you get your loan from. Now, on top of what I normally do, which is talk to the realtors and the borrowers and let them know that an appraiser will be calling them soon, I also check the orders as they come in to make sure that the lender inputted the orders incorrectly. And one of the other things I do is and as part of that, I update the fee tables. Now, to make a really long story short, there are a couple fee tables which I need to update post-haste, and it has been a nightmare to do so because we are in our busy season right now when it comes to scheduling appraisals and such. Mostly because we are currently in tax season for US. So a lot of people are getting their houses reappraised for more value, essentially, at this point of the year, which is great. Which is great for us as a company, because it means, you know, more business. More business is more good. But in terms of me, though, I have barely been able to take my lunch break, let alone any sort of excuse me. Does the block actually do damage at all? That's the thing that I've never figured out so far yet in the game. We'll just do a quick heal, because we can. Quick smash. Smash into a suck. Nice. Got a couple of wasps. Right, I should pull first. Right. Quick suck. Nice. No, like, don't get me wrong, like, it's not hard to do, like, updating feed tables. It's literally just inputting numbers into online datasheet. But it's hard to do when you're also trying to call 20 people in the span of 20 minutes. As well as updating fees and such. Like, it's a bit much right now. And again, it's more of a case of how do I do it rather than if I can do it. But again, it's just another thing on the list, and the list is growing larger. Like granted, compared to some of the other stuff that people have to deal with, like my stuff ain't nothing. Like, I don't have to talk to coordinators. Most of the realtors that I talk to are fairly reasonable. So there's that. But then again, like, I get calls back too, because a lot of the times I leave messages, and responding to those calls back takes a lot of time. Comparatively, like, it's usually anywhere from like 2 to 5 minutes each time. It is a little bit of a small pain there. Yeah, heal up because we got the free one. Why not? Quick suck. Because, right. Ah, shit. Ah, phooey. Alrighty. Nice. Oh, right, you can auto-attack cancel that. A little bit early again. Take the block. Nice. Should be enough to suck on the next one. Nice, we got it. Let's go. And most importantly, we don't have to worry about that guy ever again, which is fantastic. We'll take it. Pardon me. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Sorry about that. A couple of things popped up last minute. Just medicine things. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I gotta take like 5 different, not 5, but like 2 different allergy meds at like certain times in a day to do it. I preamped for this session, so we're good with that, thankfully. Alright, actually, where do I go? I can go down, so I think that's the plan. We'll go down. Actually, does the block actually do damage at all? It doesn't look like it does. I'm sure there's like a perk or something that allows you to do it. Youch, that sucks. That's unfortunate. Well, at least we can grow again. Nothing wrong with that. Let us gruel. Resonance. Yes. 3 more away from the needle. And we will have something interesting to try out. For sure. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is the way I'm supposed to go to get the objective done. But it also feels a little bit... I'm not sure if the right word is unintuitive, because I'm going to the right here, but the actual objective is like way over here. So am I just going underneath everything, or is it more just I don't know? I don't know. I'm a little bit confused as to where where I feel like where I'm supposed to go, kind of. I think I'm going the right path, and I'm sure. And I'm sure, again, there's no wrong paths you can go down. But right now, I kind of feel like this is more repetitiveness than I expected. Especially for something this early in the game. Although then again, when I mentioned it to everyone that I was at this point, apparently I'm late game. Or at least like in the past the first act. It felt like when I was talking to people, which cool. We'll take the smash. No need to be fancy. Do we even worry about these guys anymore? I think we should. Just get the practice in. Right. Nice. Got the smash. Into the counter. Let's go. Oh, 2 of them? Yeah, no, we're not taking out 2. Yeah, no, we're not. We're not going up against 2. That is ridiculous. Alrighty. That is a jump boost I did not expect to see. Okay, that is a really cool piece of tech. I don't know. I don't think I can use it anywhere else, but nor do I think I'll be able to replicate it, but that's cool. Excuse me. Let's go up here for a second. Nice. Got the smash. Smash. Suck 1 and suck 2. Excellent. A little bit of preparation is all it's needed to make this mallet work. We'll take it. So, right. Other than this though, DK, I will say that I am very impressed with your playthrough of Resident Evil 9. That was one of the most honest playthroughs I've seen. Granted, granted it's not really a competition thing, but the big thing that I've right, we gotta go this way and then go down, I guess. That makes sense. Nice. What's up here? But you know, your playthrough of Resident Evil felt like the most honest. What the heck? What is this? What are you guys? No, those would be impossible to unravel. Tear off the dry fin roots. They make the best threads. It won't be much longer before I am taken to the palace. And if you are going to replace me, you need to do this right. Why would I want to replace you? I am going to be a sculptor, not a stitcher. You are what the caravan wants you to be, and right now, they need more stitchers. Ridiculous. Form sculpting is of much greater significance. Ah, as if they would let you sculpt any forms. If anything, you were to sculpt new servants, or offerings unto bricks. Enough of this. Just be quiet and let me work, you crud. Lovely bit of backstory there, as well as some lore building. Always appreciated. Oh my gosh. Okay. I did not realize. Ooh, that is a fun alternative path, I see. Got it. So let's go ahead and head down. Well, let's head this way. Is there anything cool over here? No, I came through this way. So let's go down proper. Is there anything down here? Yes. Wrong thing. But that's fine. Yeah, that seems fine enough. Cool. So that seems to be another constant charge, so I don't think we can dash through that. So let's go this way. Okay. Oh my gosh, finally. Oh my gosh. You have no idea how long I've been waiting for this kind of a save point. We're finally got it. It's about time. Let's go. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have enough mass to grow, so we're just gonna chill. What are you? That's rumbling from high up above. The world pillar's lift is functional once more, and that can only mean one thing. The mothers of Lithic are gone. And just as the caravan have been running out of bricks. Fascinating. Yeah, that's me. I killed the bombs. I needed to move up. I don't know what else to say. Okay, so can we... Actually, I'm pretty sure I have some items. Let's see. Where are you? Incoming damage. Really resourceful force. Oh, right. Forgot about that. Let us do... Right click to use. Let's just use it. Why not? Can be used in surrogate to extract hunt points from a trait. Okay. Crush to gain half of our health. There we go. There we go. Let's give this a shot. So, shit. Okay. Let's try dashing. Oops. Not walking into it. Let us dash. So we cannot dash. Good to know. So, obviously there's a way to get to that electricity guy. Probably from the other electricity guy that I saw up above us a while back. That seems to be a... Well, let's check. Yep, that seems to be a no-go place. Good to know. So is there an alternate route up here that we can go down? Oh my gosh. That also seems to be a shortcut for us to unlock. Okay, so obviously there is a thing down here that we need to figure out. Okay, so that is an intended mechanic, where as it raises up, you can jump and get a massive boost. That's good to know. Cool. Fantastic. The only other thing that I can really think of doing right now is to try and head to the right. Because to the left is just to the goldsmith, to the gold digger guy. And we can't dash through any electric panels, it seems. So, it looks like we're going up here this way? Right. Thank you. Double walk into a suck. Excellent. Now, the big question, how do I make it through here? No, darn, that doesn't work like how I thought it would. Thought I could drag it out, but nope. That's fine. Ouch. Let me try something, actually. So we got the tech. Ah! Thought I could make it. That was close, actually. Let's try this. Maybe a little bit higher up. Let's try it. Nice, we got it. Let's go. That's more like it. Hell yeah. I'm not sure if that was the intentional way to do it, but we got it. Oops. Okay, that's funny. Ah, so close. But yeah. It's obviously that is a really nice boost mechanic right there. Alrighty. It's timed. It's fine. Let's heal up before it gets too bad. Okay, now let's try this. Oh, right, there's a thing here. Ouch. Okay. I see. Okay, so we can get rid of that guy. Nice. We'll take that. And we'll take the heal. Can we go down? No. Darn. Good to know. Close. Alrighty. Up we go. Yep. There we go. Alright. Let me double check and see how chat. Alright. Cool. So yeah, other than that, so yeah, right now right now it's just a whole bunch of tech to discover. That was really cool. Ow. Okay. I think at this point we gotta head back, unfortunately. It is what it is. We want to go down. Nice. But it does give us an opportunity, since we got rid of one of the electric boys, to see if we have enough to see if the one up top is gone, because that would be massive. Also, we are only 2 away from getting to the... no, not yet. Not yet, but definitely close. Let's go ahead and make our way over, because I think that is genuinely the path we are supposed to go. Because honestly, does seem to be the only way forward. Thank you. Right, parry auto cancels. Nice. Alright. We'll take it. Quick suck. Okay. Now, big question. Let's try this. Nice. Okay. So this is all electric. Okay. And after that, it's just one more dash. Nice. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Because now we are down here. Ah, I see. Nice, that's a trap. I see. Gotta make sure I'm stacking them correct. Okay, and smash. Ouch. Nice, we can hit the tops of their heads. We'll take it. Nice. Still very good to know that this is an alternate path. But why? Why is that an alternate path? Oh, because we were intended to go through this way. That, okay, that makes sense. But then, where am I supposed to go now? Let's go back to that save point. That may be a thing back there, maybe. The only other thing, because the only other thing I can really think of is trying to push through, but we can't dodge through the lightning thing, and that definitely doesn't do. And the that would insta kill most beings. Let us try this. How else do we do this? No. Okay, we tried. Let's get back to this. Because, again, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Because obviously it's meant to do something. Or maybe it's a not yet sort of situation and I'm missing something? Let's see. Ooh, okay, that's a really cool speed. That's some really cool speed boost tech. Okay. Let's try this. Alright. So obviously this is meant to be the way forward. Nice. And then we go up. Ouch. Okay, so we can't go up that way. And there's no way that there's no other way we can go realistically. So where are we supposed to go then? Iru, if you're still in the chat, I am stuck. I'm not 100% sure as to... Okay, let me ask this question. Am I supposed to be in the Neverroot at this point in the game? Right now, the map is currently like this. I understand that this is probably where the objective is, but I do not know how I'm supposed to get to where I need to go, because all my options going to the left are blocked by electricity right now. So I'm not sure, like, I just want to know if I'm either missing something here, or if there's any sort of... Or if there's just something that I'm missing, which is possible. Because I'm not sure where else I'm supposed to go, really. I mean, there's this spot, but I was already here. Technically, I could try go up here? Ah, that's really good, though. Ah, I see. Okay. I think... let's try this. The problem is that I'm a little bit too floaty. So let's try... Nice, okay. Set up. Anything that I'm missing here? Ouch. So obviously that is also where I'm not supposed to go. Okay. Alright. Sometimes this game gets me, man. Ouch. Good. Let's just sleep. Let's just take care of them in a second. Excuse me. I was trying to do the jump attack. Nice, we'll take the suck. Smash. Suck. We'll take it. Ouch. I deserve that. Absolutely fair and valid. We'll take it. I don't know. I guess I'm just confused. And I'm sure it's part of the game. I just don't know where else I'm supposed to go. Because that leads nowhere. That's just a loop. Okay. That leads to... no, that leads to the tree boss that we took care of and we got the healing from, which is awesome. And that leads to here, which was nothing. So... am I just... I might just be legit stuck. Ouch. Deserve. Alright. Has a little screech, which we can take as a guide to win. To, parry. Cool. Smack. Suck. Nice. Alright. I don't know. I'm guessing this confusion is also meant to be like a tutorial as to what you're supposed to do in situations like this. But again, it's starting to get to the point where now I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed. Because I explored the area to everything that I can pretty realistically do. And I'm literally just missing something. Because, yeah, I took care of all the little squid boys, took care of a couple of the electric guys. I don't know... The thing is that even if I take care of the two in the hallway, I can't even get to the third one that's in between two of them. The elevator is still inoperable because there's no way down, really. And don't worry, I checked. There is, in fact, no way down. Let's just go ahead and forge up, see what we need there. Yeah, now we're at the world pillar. Okay. Can we upgrade weapons at all? Let's listen first. Any offerings I have deemed unnecessary may be traded in for my assistant and healed, which I believe you have already met. You will find them to my left, and to my right, you going down, you'll find the nerve root. Travel to the bottom of it, and then under Lithic, you'll reach the Feaster's Lair eventually. Man, talking to people would have been so helpful. I think I legit just did an entire, like, side zone out of confusion. Which, you know what? It was a good zone. I got a lot of experience from that. But holy man, that is, yowzers. Okay, so I guess we're going back to Lithic. Okay. I guess this is what I get for not fully listening to the curator and not following his instructions. At least in this way, it gives me a path. Technically, at least this way it gives me like a direction to go, especially for the first run. Smash. Smash. Ooh, piece of candy. Yo, more eyes. We love them. Ow. Ouchie. Nice. Creature. Smash. Dodge through. Nice. Also, every single time they do the projectiles, I'm always impressed by the way they manage to keep the... They manage to keep the physics in mind for it. Okay. Nice smash. Alright. Quick suck. Alright. Okay, so this is just another scouting zone. That's not where we need to go, though. We do need to head up, it looks like. Okay. One more. Hell yeah. Nice. We got the parry off. Okay. Up we go. Nice. Quick suck. And we're supposed to go down into Lithic. Okay, sure. Yeah, we're practically already there. Nice. I keep forgetting that you can charge up the number of spears that you can parry with. Nice. It's just a nice reminder every so often when multiple projectiles come in. That's just so nice. Alrighty. So now we're at Lithic proper. Not this way. Down we go. Down we go, Sir Ignar. Alrighty. Ouch. How dare you? Or no one. Thank you. Excellent. Excuse me. We'll take the heal. Oh. Ah! Ah! Alrighty. Way to pass the lure of death. If we can make it, perfect. We'll go over here, and then I will actually be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm just need to head to the bathroom. Don't worry, I'll be back in a few minutes. See you soon. Alright, chats, I am back. We are so back. And we are going to, and we are maybe 100 points away from trying out the Needle, which will be a brand new weapon. I'm sure it'll be great, awesome, fantastic. Let's see. Now only 50 away from the Needle. Alrighty. Smash. Here's the thing. If it's not this one, then all we need to do is just take out one lad and then we're good to go. We grow. One lad away, indeed. That's okay. We see one lad right here. Smash. Smash. Nice. So now, we finally have the proper resonance. Sharpened Vessel, reach level 30. Hold up, is 30 the max level? Otherwise, why would I get an achievement for it? Or maybe it's just the way that it works. Also, why am I not able to equip the weapon yet? Okay, so it is... It was speed. It was speed this entire time. Also, I just realized you can equip the weapon and still have the ability. Oh my gosh. Okay, needle though, very cool. I see the combo potential here with the needle, but I definitely misread that. I thought that was resonance and not speed. Oh my gosh, I'm just... Yeah, I deserve that. Oh my lord. Alright, is there a way to remake myself? Yes, but not for a while yet. Until then, back to hammer, or mace even. Take the double hit and the smash. Nice. So now we need another 3k-ish in order to properly use the needle. At least the resonance is up. I don't know what weapons will use resonance, but it's cool. Suck the shield. Double slam into a slam. Let's go. Okay. So here we can go down. Down, down, like a turning around. Sugar and milk and second. Gonna hold him to the bullet. We're gonna take him down. When we're taking the bullet, we're going down, 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 down. Okay, so this... So obviously we need to get down some way. And obviously this is a warp gate here. What's in here actually? We're just gonna smash you all. Okay, so I guess we go down more. Alright, sure. So that's the nerve roots here. So let's keep going down into Lithic proper. This looks to be the way to the boss battle. Right, mom's our class. Right. Okay. We'll take that. Nice. Got the double there. We haven't gone up here yet. Let's check over there. Why not? I am not a fan of the fact that it is very silent right now. That this is actually almost sad. Ouch. Get rid of you. Get the shield. Suck. Suck. Nice. That's enough for another full heal if we want it. So maybe we go up here? We haven't actually... I'm not sure if we actually explored this area. Stolen bottle. Take back. I'm not going to question that. Ah, okay, so this is like a shortcut, I guess, to the... Yeah, this is a shortcut to the... Can't move. Stolen, stuck. Oh. So without the mom, they're... Oh. That is sad. Oh my lord, that is insanity. Just... Yeah. Something happened to these guys. Obviously. Ow. But I can go down, looks like. We'll take that. Nice. Mad Rock. Right, we still need 2 more of those to get that thing. Quick counters. Okay. Right, that goes down to the electric field again. Okay. And it looks like there's a way up. Looks like there's a way up here. Okay. So obviously there's something up here, maybe? Nice. I mean, granted, this is also just, like, not bad farm. This is just, like, not a bad farming zone. But I'm confused. Like, I'm supposed to find my way to the bottom there eventually. So is it, like, here? I'm supposed to go down to the bottom. Maybe over here? Okay. I haven't actually been here yet. That looks like another weapon part, though, so let's go ahead and head over this way. Not yet. Smash. We'll take the suck, and that's the last for the prey hunt. Let's go! Heck yeah, Babus! Alrighty. And we got another splinter for our weapon upgrades. Can't complain at all. Alrighty. But it does look like we can go down too. So maybe this is the way we're supposed to go? That does look correct. Sure. Oh, this is like more roots and nerves and such. Okay. Ah, I see, and this is the shortcut. Got it. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit it this way. And, you know, I blame DK for this. But we're gonna check out that obelisk fist. That obelisk fist. So that's the fossil fist, which I made it clear that it was not great. However, there is an obelisk fist, which we can't use because we are a little bit too weak. But we'll take it out anyway. That is really slow. Then again, that's also the heavy. So light-like. Not bad. Come on, give me something to fight these with. Ah, yep. Right. Anything else down here, though? That's the question. really. Oh. Ah, this must be another hidden area. There we go. Sir, come on. Moldy Pearl is nice. Little dude, you okay? Yeah, I don't get these fists, TK. Why fist them when you can just bonk them, you know? Well, that being said, I think because of that, we found another way forward. Nice. Let's heal up. So that way we don't accidentally KO ourselves. Because, oh my gosh, that... The imagery here is always stunning. Oh my god. That is a massive red cap. Oh, wow. Ouch! That is a third of my health with that attack. From a basic enemy, too. Nice! We got the hunt point. Oh, that's not a basic enemy. Okay. Good to know. Good to know indeed. That's another hunt point. What is that, even? Prey. What is that? Oh, here we go. Ravenous Rock. They wander from within their ravenous haze, if consuming the bodies of others bends the shape of their own. Agile and aggressive, watch for their movements and choose carefully the moment to strike. Also, we do have, also as a heads up, we do also have enough to, we also are close to enough of the green balls in order to do a respec if we really wanted to. Okay, I see what the plan is. Unfortunately, that's the wrong way. But, we do have a new area. A new area is confirmed. But I think we have to go this way. No, we don't go this way. This seems to be the way out, so again, I'm trying to come in through the exit. So maybe... I see. Let's go ahead and head back up. And we try and find a place through the left. Jeez Louise. Nice. Nice. Alrighty. And I think we have this enough for another growth very soon, if we want to go that route. Ouch. Nice. And we got him. Let's go. Another thirsting sand. So obviously we go down. Not that far down. Forgot that there's a pit trap here. Ouch. Actually do need to be careful here. So let's go ahead and Nice. That's enough for the heal. A lithic poem. Okay, hold up. Lithic poem. Here we go. Made by a descendant of Lithic. Someone there is sure to appreciate this. Interesting. Nice. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouchie, ouchie. Yeah, that was just a little bit out of it, but it is what it is. Alrighty, but now's the point where we can grow a little bit from our mistakes. And, more importantly, let us use our teleportation. So that way we don't have to walk all the way back there. Am I right, fellas? I want to die. I will cry myself to sleep tonight. Oh my gosh, I misread it. I misread the thing. Blah. Yeah! Darn. That is... Ah. Alright. So obviously we're going down. Excuse me. Thank you. Nice. Smash. Smash. Suck. Suck. There it is. Okay. This one down. We'll take the damage. Ouch. Take the heal. And the suck. Nice. Okay. Let's see what's down here. Spikes and spikes. But it does look like there's a thing up here that we can use. I see the new zone. I think maybe it's back in the other room? Back in the bosses? Ouch. Let's just head up. There is nothing wrong with just trying out to find things. This is where we fought Mom. So maybe this is the way forward there. Okay. This is back to the main zone. And that's back to the elevator to the Nervecroft. Let's go ahead and save that there for the time being. But we're at the Nerve Root. Is there another way that we can go? Spin. I love this guy. Such a Chad. Okay, obviously that's not the right way to go. Hi. Hey, little guy. So obviously it's this sector here that we're supposed to go to. Obviously. Now, my main problem, though, is that I don't know how we get there, because I'm pretty sure the way that I went down was the backwards way. Also, we need to... Also, it's another 4K. Okay, that's not the worst ever. Oh, hello. Nothing here. Nothing there. If we go through here? No. This is the boss arena, where nothing happens. I think we're... Ouch, right? Right, it's not safe. So obviously we're supposed to go down. Right. But not down that way. So that's spikes. Smack. Suck. So, more spikes. And that's just blackness. Nice dodge. Smash. Ouch. Well, it looks like we're going back there again. I just don't know where I'm supposed to go. Look, I understand that that's a new zone, but is there a way you're supposed to go down it is the question. And because I'm 90% sure I checked every other area in that zone and there's nothing. Nice. Okay. There's something out there. I don't need it. Smash. Okay. Nice. We got the combo suck off. Let's go. Nice. Okay. We got most of the souls. Now, obviously there's something over there that we can get at. Nice. Suck. Smash. Heck yeah. Already. I deserve that. Just 3 bunks. That's all you need. No need for any fancy fist combos, nothing like that. Just... ouch. So we're gonna heal. Okay. Ah, I see. It's a dash jump. Got it. Oops. Not that. And dash. Dash. What is this? Yo, we can respec. Okay, that is actually worth it. Okay, so that's a lot of spikes, so we can't do that. So this is not the way down, obviously. But then what is the proper way down? I'm sure I'll find it eventually, he said. So, maybe it's not here? Just... Okay, so this is just a blank empty zone. Unformed head for 600, okay. Okay. We'll take the suck. Suck to get rid of the shield. Smack. Suck for the heal. And damage. Unformed hand. Nice. Smack. Smack. Just in case. But yeah, unironically, that's actually a nice hefty amount of souls there. Stolen 40. Rock. Smack. Let's go ahead and head to the growth chamber. Now that we're able to respec a little bit. So let us grow. Let us remake yourself? Yeah. We're remade. Alright. So let's see. First, 5 strength, 8 dexterity, 'We'll start off with that, and then see how that goes. How it look like. Okay. So, weapon 1, Serpent Needle, and then we have the Bellow. We have Bellow Mace and Serpent Needle. 5 and 8 can be used to lift vulnerable plate upwards along with yourself. Or we have the Obelisk Fists, which requires 8 strength. Or we can go into the Raw Blade, which is 16 speed. Let's try and build up to Raw Blade. So we need as much speed as possible, it looks like. Alright, and we'll... Instead of the mace, we'll give the spear... We'll give the needle a try. Okay. Alrighty. Ah! Okay. Okay, so obviously that's a different place that we can reach to from above if we really wanted to. Let's check over to the left first, see if there's an alternate path this way. Doesn't look it. Okay. Unless, over here. Oh, this is a cool alternate path. Which makes sense because it was locked earlier because of the, ouch. Because it was locked earlier because I didn't have the... Because I didn't have the upgrade from the mother. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Well, let's see what's up here. Not this. Okay. Ardent sand, alright. How handy. The gloom nest. Oh, Jesus. Quick heal. And we suck. That is an interesting prey. What is it? A skewer. Straddling the maddening line between formed and unformed, their mind wavers. Devoid of breath, we are but the ground we walk on. They frantically charge and leap, slow to turn. Okay. Easy peasy. Nice. Not gonna lie though, this is a lot of bombs. A burst lantern? Is that a weapon? Burst lantern. Bonus resonance 25. Weapon speed very fast. Apply 10 stacks damage. Okay, hold up. Excuse me. So, applies burst stacks to prey. Each stack increases the damage dealt when the stacks are detonated. Special attack. Detonate all burst stacks. Damage increases significantly with higher stacks. Interesting. Let's give that a... see what that looks like. Hold up. Who are you? It's getting closer. At times I can almost hear it again. Though we've been... It's still too far away, below even this place. This dark, sad place. Merciful Shidra. Those poor beings. Doomed by the ground they formed from. If only we could all weep. Okay. Oh, interesting. So this is an alternate path to the... Interesting. Okay, cool. So right now we're in the gloom nest, which is where we're supposed to be, I think, right? Something like that. Actually... Nice. Okay. So you can pull bombs. That's good to know. Nice. Jesus, that's a chainer. All right. Nice. Oh my gosh, that is a chain. Yeah, that is a lot of bombs. Oh, that is dirty. The little... I saw those spikes on the edge of the wall there. Nice. A living rock. Excellent. Ouch. Yep. Okay. At least now we know where to go and how to get there. Excellent. So it's literally just follow that path. Okay. But the lantern doesn't scale though, that's the thing. Okay. Alrighty. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yep. At least now we know where we're supposed to go, I think. Okay. Oh, you. So quiet. We're siblings. Still stuck. Go! Tell the siblings Big wants out and to hold them gentle, Big lonely. Good to know. Thank you. Over, up and over we go. We actually haven't gone down this way. Bow daggers? They were here as well, then. How foolish. This is no hiding from the coming doom, Doormaker. Ah, you again. Turn back. There is nothing for you here. You should hurry up and traverse through the barrier. Dakota eagerly awaits your arrival. A blood, that is a large blood metal shard. Alright. Okay. That is spooky though. Ouch. That is a dirty fall. That is a nasty fall. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. Can't do that. Ouch, that's unfortunate. And I also lost all the multipliers for all the score, so yep, that's that lost. So I guess we go back. Right, up this way. And we go. Let's try and go this way. Again. We were able to manage okay because of the whole, Right. Yeah, I deserve that. Still, I gotta learn to parry things somehow, and this is probably the best time to learn it. So we'll go on for, we'll probably go on for a little bit longer, and then we'll probably swap off to whoever is live at this point. Because yeah, it took 3 hours, but we finally figured out where the heck we're supposed to go. Granted, we also got a whole bunch of level ups too, so I'm not complaining. Alrighty. So you can't suck that up. Good to know. Oh god, bomb. I did not see the bomb. That was so dark. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is actually annoying. Especially as someone who's colorblind as well. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man, jeez. Okay. Onwards we go. I'm starting to understand why DK liked the fist so much just for traversal alone. It is... the fists for traversing through everything is actually kind of nice. Shit. You know what? We'll take it. Alrighty. So we did defeat the boss. Good. And we do this. Let's ignore that for now. Well, we can't, it looks like. Nice. Right, those are unblockables. Got it. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so you can explode the bomb, which is nice. Good. Good, 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 good. Ow. Alright. Right. I remember this now. Send it. Right, bombs. Actually. Okay, so that's the way forward. Looks like. Let's see if there's a way to open up the map itself a little bit. That's the thing that I'm missing. Okay, that's actually that is some really cool tech right there. Being able to use your jump in order to yeah, that's nice. Okay. But it doesn't look like there's anything of value over here, so let's go this way. Alrighty. Ah, there's the save spot. Excellent. Upgrade shard. Let's go. And now we're here. Now we can take a lot more risks. Let's go. Can we grow? No, we're about 1k away from the next scroll. Okay. Ouch. That is unfortunate. But at least we got, you know what? At least we got the checkpoint. We'll take it. Love how the dude is just right there. Nice. Okay. But yeah, I'll tell you though, Mallet would not have helped here. Not really. jaw stack. Okay. Okay. Ouch, that is nasty. Okay. So lantern is a weapon that's I'm not going to use because that requires a hell of a lot of spirit. Okay. Ooh, it can buck. Okay. Nice. Two, three. Wrong direction. Yup, go. Wrong direction, negator. Wrong direction. But still, I think now's the point in time where we get Bow Dagger. Every 3 successful hit grants a stack of fleeting darts. Darts rumble over time. A quick press launches a long-range dart. Holding the attack looses all darts to be unleashed rapidly. Let's give those a shot. Alrighty. Nice. Okay. Do I just go back to mallet? We'll give the weapon one more shot. Because needle is not going to help me out here, unfortunately. But bow daggers might. We'll give it another go. Nice. Nice. Nice, we got the buck. Alright, so there's obviously a phase 2. Deserved. Deserved punish. Okay. Come on, little dear. Ouch. Ah, almost got to phase 2. Alright, still, we got that. Still, we got the basic stuff down. And honestly, the daggers are just fine as daggers themselves, but still gotta figure out how to use the bow mode. That is a little bit interesting. Nice, we got the combo off. Let's go. Okay. I see, okay. Got the suck off for more energy. Nice. Ah, walked right into that one. Suck into massive damage. Let's go. Ouch. Right, that was for breath, not the health. That's okay. Still, we're getting there. Starting to do it no damage. Well, not no damage, but... Give me a second to catch my breath. Thank you. A little bit early on that. Nice parry. Counter suck. Quick heal. Jesus, all the unblockables. Okay. Nice. I should just move out of the way of that one. Yes, it is parryable, but it's a massive pain to do so. Alrighty. Wow, right away with the unblockable. I'll take it. Nice. Nice suck. Take two. An accidental hit there, but that's fine. We're doing okay. Nice suck. And we suck to phase 2. Another buck. Another charge. Nice, we got the block. Interesting. Had to double dodge there. Ah! Got him down to a third left. Still, massive, massive, massive. That is. I'm liking these daggers a lot. These daggers look really interesting. Got 2 or 3. Not bad. Okay. Served. Heal up. 2 or 3, not bad. Served. Not bad. It's always the little hits that get me. Every time. I'll take that. If we can get one more suck off. Ah! The bomb. I saw that too. I dashed right into it. Should have dashed forward again. Thought I could dash back. That's fine. Still. We're learning the patterns. Doing good. Right. Oops. That is a nasty combo. Okay. Yep, I deserve that one. That was just a bad run from the get-go. Alrighty. Onwards we go. Missed that. Thank you, heal. Oh my gosh, so many unstoppables. Come on, fight me. Got the parry. Slash slash. Parry. Suck. Suck again. We have one more suck to a heal. Ouch. Nice. We'll take it. Another suck. It's time to buck. Yeah, that was non-stop. Try to parry non-stop. It is what it is. Alrighty, back to it. Three. Ouch. Nice. Got the suck. Back it up. Take it. Suck again. Heal it. Suck. Wow, we're already giving him down to more than half. Let's go. Alrighty. Nice. Now it's in the... Now there's no more sucking, there's only blocking. Unstop again. Okay. Just back it up. Ouch. Ow! Okay, I deserve that. Yeah, I just dodged right into that one. Alrighty. Come on, you dear. Yep, and there's no more sucking either, so just gotta be really careful. Never mind. Or just run right into the unstop. Classic, Ignar. Classic. Alrighty. Still, we're consistently getting the deer down to about a third health now. So, let's get that last third. Ouch. Nice. Parry. Nice. Get the suck off. Nice. Still gotta figure out the timing of the unstop damage. Ah, the buck. Right. Nice. Yep. I think that's definitely... I think there's a way that you can parry through that. Because at that point, all the other attacks are just... Because after a certain point, all the other ones that you can suck up are just become blocks. Yeah, I deserve that. Didn't even get the spirit on that one. Alrighty. We're keeping on. Why not put on the needle? To prove a point. Really. That's it. No other reason. I also kind of like the way that these blades feel, the bow blade. Just time that. Right, so if you don't parry the stomp, it goes into the antlers. Okay, got it. Good to know. Suck to start things off. Into unstop charge. Okay. That's the book. Nice, we got it. Alright. Take the heal. Down to about 2/3 now. That was an unstop. Okay. Yeah, thought that was gonna be another antler horn, not a spit. It is what it is. Alrighty, we're gonna keep going basically until we finish this guy. Ouch. So 2 to confirm, and then see if you need to parry. Got it. Good to know. Nice. Okay. Need to heal. Man, the fact that you can get... That's an unparryable. Okay, good to know. Okay. Take the suck. Yep. The problem with using consumables is I don't know the fight enough to be able to use them correctly. I know I have a heal consumable, which allows me to get like a full heal halfway through, if I really wanted to, but I'm just gonna wait, because... Here's the book. To suck. And we're just going to keep going on. Ouch. Free hit when I shouldn't have taken it. It's fine, I was in the corner. Nice. Take it. Back up. Dash through. Dash through again. Back it up. Alright. Let's go ahead and heal now. Now that we're getting to the midway point. Ouch. Okay. Back it up. Now, what's it gonna do? Block. To attack. Nice. Just timed it a little bit early. Got it. Okay. Deserved. Yep. I think it was down to another... I think that was a good, decent run with being down to a third again, but we're going to go back to it. And we're going to keep doing this until we beat this guy. Alrighty. Alright. Quick suck. Nice. Nice. Okay. Decent damage. Quick suck. Get some more. We'll just wait. We have time. Ah. Alright. Heal up. Oh, wow, that is really long. Ouch. Nice parry. Nice suck. Now we're into the rock version. Alright, back in the ground again. Ouch. I deserve. That's... got the wrong item. Okay. Actually, let's switch out our items real quick. So, what is the most useless item right now? This item. So we have 3 of those, so those are basically potions. When used, the next absorb gains 100% more breath. Increased force regeneration. What does this do? Can be crushed to invigorate the vessel and immediately restores all force. Let's keep that around. Let's put that off to the side because regeneration is fine for what we're supposed to do. I like Shard Field. Next absorb grants 300% more breath, and then thrown to explode on contact. Let's do that. I think we're good now. Okay, let's go. Ah, darn. So. Nice. And dodge. Ah. Quick suck. Now let's be patient about this, get the full heal off. Nice. One last suck and we'll have enough for a full heal. Which we will need. Alright. Now we can only block. That was a nice read on me. We'll take it. Nice. Back it up. Nice. Alright. Quarter left. Easy peasy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now we're using the health. Because we are so close. Alrighty. Okay. And that's enough. Let's go. We got the jaw strike. Let's go. Woo! Hell yeah. What are you, though? Breath capacity increased. So we have extra breath now. Interesting. Was that the quest? No, it's not. It's just a side boss. But... oh. Excuse me. There's a loot bug I need to find. Thank you. Okay. Ow. Okay. Nice. Nice. Do prey found. We'll have to keep that in mind. Alrighty. Still, that was a good fight. And comes with a free beacon. Let's go. Let's go indeed. So now let's go up, I guess. Yeah, I'm starting to appreciate more and more just how well designed the map is. Because there are definitely multiple ways to get to where you want to go. It's just a matter of, do you want to go there in the most efficient route out? Okay. Right, and that leads up back to the main area. Nice. Nice find. Got a couple more eyes, never go amiss. Nice. Right, let's go ahead and head back the way we came, just to make sure that we do stay as safe as possible. You know what? I'm not going to deal with that right now. Let's head back. Alright, but honestly, that's probably a perfect time to call it right there. Let's go ahead and make our way back to the stone. Meantime, let's use up our mass. And let's head on in. Alright, let's do a couple more level ups and then we'll call it there. but for right now, I'm dexterity up, absolutely. And just from that boss alone, we are now one level away from trying out the Sword of Electricity. And with that, chat, I think that's going to be it for tonight. So let us go ahead and get some music playing. So, honestly, a lot of really good progress today. We managed to find out where we're supposed to go. We got through a mini-boss. We expanded our, we did expand our breath a bit, and we're on the right path finally. I have a feeling that we're going to be doing very well so far tonight in terms of getting our Grime on. I have a feeling that we're probably going to get it done within the next week or two, hopefully. Unfortunately, with my schedule as it is, I'm not sure when my next stream is going to be, but I'm going to promise that I am going to stream at least 2 more times this week. I don't know when those 2 times are going to be, but they are going to happen. I'm also going to, and it's a whole bunch of other shenanigans too, such as updating the Twitch, banner, I think it's called. Yeah, like the background effects and all that. I do really want to try and get something that's more than just like a solid bit of red. Updating the PNG is also not a bad idea either for Raccoon. Just want a slightly different style, or at the very least different color set. Right now it's a little bit tricky because it's a vector graphic, and trying to paint on vector graphics is a pain. But let's see who is around so that way we can get moving. Let's go ahead. You know what? Let's go ahead and raid Emily. Exalted Emily is currently going through. Exalted Emily is currently going through Resident Evil 9. I watched a lot of other people play it. It is a fantastic game. Emily is a very fantastic person. She is amazing and is one of the best witches that I know of. She has the largest hat I know, at least. So go ahead and tell her that. Thank you so much again for stopping by. It's been a fantastic time to stream to you guys. I promise I'm going to be a little bit more clear on when we're going to do things, but the one thing I do promise is that we are going to do a couple more Grime sessions, and then we're going to do some Final Fantasy, because Final Fantasy added in a couple of really fun things that I want to show people, because they are cool as hell. So, yeah, that'll be this weekend. I promise this time. Alright, let's go ahead and get into Emily. Yeah, so thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!